Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2nd and 2. That's to McCaffrey, complete. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
In on the first drive, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Now a man open down the middle of the field. From the gun on 3rd down. Terry. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
A gain of 8 on the keeper and a first down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Terry, quick slant, caught by Moore. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. Right along, first down on a pickup of 8 there. Looking to throw. Terry. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a good chance for our first touchdown of the new season. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The first down went the wrong direction. They're at the 13-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Terry. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Maybe the first big test of the season here on both sides. This is 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. He opted to go with his scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Terry. Robinson to his left. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Looking left side, and it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That third down conversion good for 23.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. On 3rd and 2, Terry. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Bulldozes past him, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. Back to throw. Terry. He finds his man. Complete. That's Fletcher. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard.
They brought in a heavy set on 3rd down, and that usually means running play, but we have seen them throw out of that formation. And sure enough, they snuck the tight end out on that one, wound up hitting him for a first down.
That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Terrace Marshall, 27 yards. And the Panthers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He threw a touchdown.
Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry. Short throw hauled in by Trimble. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Operating from the gun, Terry forced out to his left. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their... The Panthers offense now, they head back on the field for their first possession of the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
They go play action here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 2nd and 10, third quarter of the season opener. Off play action, Terry. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have him looking at 3rd and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back to back.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. Try to get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And the Bears are going to have it here just past the 25. The Panthers about ready to take over. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Being chased out left. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
It's getting cold in here, partner, because it looks like he's trying to ice this one away. Yeah, I know, bad dad joke, but what the heck, right? Scrambling for that first after the D blanketed his receivers, that's a backbreaker for the defense. They finished this drive off with 6, and this one could be over.
On first down, Terry. And he can't quite bring it in. Might have heard footsteps there across the middle. 2nd down.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone that's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Terry. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Back to throw. Terry. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Looking to throw. Terry steps away to his left. There's Trimble, the tight end. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down. Terry. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And now this offense comes back out onto the field.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Terry. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Off the bootleg, Terry. he rifles one incomplete.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ballgame. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll look to throw again. Buying time to his left. That is caught. It's Anderson. Touchdown, Panthers. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Panthers are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their fourth-quarter lead. Turning into a really good performance on the road. Week 1, you're just hoping for that first win. It's tough to do it away from home, though, but they're looking strong.
It certainly is. Any road win in the NFL is a great road win. I mean, it just does not matter whether it's supposed to be tough or not. In this particular...
Now the offense for the Panthers here, getting the football back. That one looks like he'll throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is picked up by the Bears.
I know you're looking at the scoreboard clock. We're getting near the end of this game. But they were in what was really called 4-minute offense.
The Panthers offense here, they get ready to head back on the field.
Ready up!
Throwing to start the drive. Terry dancing to his left. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Call it a gain of 11 yards, and that should just about do it. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. This will be caught downfield by Moore. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ballgame.
Let's go now.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Terry. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for Week 1, and one of our early window games here in Week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make your most progress between Week 1 and Week 2. We'll see how both of these teams progress the rest of this season.
So for Carolina, hey, you get a win, you get it on the road. You can't ask for much more than that to start the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the New Orleans Saints. Meanwhile, for the Bears, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers.
alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. I'll pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit it, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late as ever, my timing is right. Even in the darkest moments, stay close, I'm that shining the light. I can make an earthquake nervous, I can make the sun wear a visor. I can make a wise owl see me as a daily advisor. I'm that cool shade, peaceful night, and still my breath is a storm, I bet. I can make the thunder clap when I perform. It's just that in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. Hey, I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. I make the moon blue. I'm making pigs fly. Now I move mountains. I would have beaten the heart of a crash test dummy. I'm more so astounded. Yeah. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I do the impossible, impossible. Impossible, impossible.
We spent your whole life trying to blow up, but Elohim never had time for donuts. The beat go ham, no time for cold cuts. The game like Big Pitch came to join up. Yeah, I'm still independent, ain't sold a million records yet. Used to be on my checklist, big diamonds don't need a necklace. Look, we built the sound like it's double speed Tetris. I cannot build without God in it. We built the sound, you can't copy this. I never brag, it's just confidence. I never rap for your compliments. I wrote this one for the indie grind. If you ain't signed on the dotted line, can't buy my soul with no dollar signs. The industry so full of troglodytes. I don't follow trends. Run it up. Say that with my chest. Run it up.
It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got the Panthers leader at quarterback. He got his reps in last week, finishing with over 300 passing yards. It's the Panthers and the Saints, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. Throwing to start the drive. Terry targeting Thomas on the out route, making the catch. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Terry. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. That one, a first down pickup of 8. The Panthers at 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener, and now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, That's huge. But when you do it week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business.
Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
To throw on second down, Terry. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A short throw hauled in by Trimble. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Looking to throw. Terry. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. And the Panthers turned away on 4th. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And now the throw here is incomplete. And with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Back to throw. Terry. Thomas has got it. Complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Looking to throw. Terry. Touchdown, Panthers. Tommy Trimble. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. So the quarterback drops to throw, looks over, and boom, a guy that wide open, he has to be thinking, wait a minute, this is some kind of a dream. This is too easy.
Yeah, a great dream. One you don't...
The possession of the football goes over to Carolina. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Back to throw. Terry.
I can't be sure how much of that was planned pre-snap, but it certainly opens up some avenues for their offense. And if he can stay a threat to break off those kind of runs, it'll pull defenders away from coverage and open up some choice throwing lanes for him moving forward.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up the first down.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn that for a first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder, coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. From the gun on 3rd down, Terry. And that will be incomplete. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down.
And the Panthers coming out now. Throwing to start the drive. Terry. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Panthers got to go quickly. They're moving with a sense of urgency right now. And caught by Tremble. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, Terry. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the tackle, defense.
Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so are they going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you've got someone to tackle him.
And this one is right down the middle. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They were winners a week ago over the Bears, and they lead things here as well as they start this drive with a 1st and 10. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And quickly they get to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Terry. And his throw is incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on 1st down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Throwing on 1st down. Terry forced out to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Looking to throw. Terry. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Back to throw. Terry. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Marshall. And he brought down just shy of
40. Football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at it, and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's taken down here by the Saints. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Off the bootleg. Terry.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Saints are going to take possession of the football. The last two plays from scrimmage in this ball game pretty eventful. He throws the interception.
Off the play fake. Terry. And that's complete to Marshall on the crossing route. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On first and 10. Terry. Looking for Marshall, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime. Now the road ahead a little bit more difficult now after that pick six. So dealing with this.
Throwing after the interception. Terry. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
The fumble on first down now. Here's second down.
Looking to throw. Terry. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is first and 10 right now.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 31-yard line. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And incomplete on the deep ball. Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. To throw again. Terry.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. This is Anderson over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on third and 2. Back to throw again. Open man is Miller. He's got it. And the Panthers are going to have first and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on third and 2. McCaffrey will take this one in. Touchdown, Carolina. but finishes off the drive with a touchdown. So now the Panthers down 24-17.
Here we go, check.
They'll look to throw. Open man left side. It's the tight end Trimble. And finally taken out of bounds all the way up near midfield. So the celebration in the end zone, but meanwhile we do have an injured player. Well, now they're going to come out and take a look at this injury, and we'll be back in a moment. Now a dump off here complete, and they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Back to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little So this one a victory here for New Orleans. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who.
Yeah. Turn me up. Yeah. Hey, check it. Okay, I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team, the thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time, we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you got stylers go out and shop for you. You ain't made it till they put on top of you. Parading through the city, the whole block come out for you. We just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here? I'm the real truth. Hunters, real blues, trips on them still new. Shopping at Dover Street, I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog, I still do. A real one, only difference, my bill's bigger. I'm still with ya, I just got rich a little quicker. The same man, God handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect, far from it, what can I...
It's week 3 of the...
Here come the Panthers now, set to take over on offense.
Ready up.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry. And his first pass is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Tough series in the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they can come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yards for a first down.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Back to throw. Terry. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Again, he'll drop to throw. And the ball is knocked out. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. And without a doubt, not the way they
pictured that opening drive unfolding.
No, they were making progress. They weren't exactly...
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. And they got across the 50 last time, but fumbled and turned it over, so they'll be looking to have a short-term memory here, Mr. Davis.
Not only a short-term memory, but a whole lot better ball security. Because if they take care of the ball, continue to move it, their chances of scoring some points, they got to feel pretty good about. They thought they had things moving in the right direction last time. Fumbles, they don't just affect you on offense, they affect your overall team, because now your defense has to make that stand out.
A first carry for the Canadian-born Chuba Hubbard. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The Panthers are 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's good. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. To throw on second down. Terry escaping under pressure again, and down he goes again. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Being chased out left. A bullet throw, but incomplete.
Are we on the same page here, partner? Because I think they have the right idea. Just take what you can get on 3rd and forever.
Yeah. The Panthers now set to take over offensively.
Let's go now.
There's Tremble, the tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Quick slant, caught by Moore. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. A check on the numbers by Moore last week. 4 catches, 60 yards.
And I'd certainly expect them to use him quite a bit because he runs excellent routes, has good hands, and knows how to get open. That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. And onto the field, here come the Panthers. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out, they had to punt it away. This time, hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. Get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Steps away to his left. And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Looking to throw. Terry. And under the Lions' pressure, he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. The Carolina offense about ready to go.
Here we go, sack.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the bootleg, Terry. And he whips that one incomplete there.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now for getting walked backwards on this drive. Comfortably another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. back to throw. Terry. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Panthers are an extra point away from taking the lead. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back on.
Here we go, here we go.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Well, normally you see 3 tight ends in a formation. You have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or 2 towards the line of scrimmage. Instead, they threw the ball, and he found one of those tight ends for a very nice pickup.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Oh, I saw this one with defensive eyes because even as he escaped the pocket and bought time, the coverage stayed tight. Nothing broke down. Throwing it away, that was his only option.
Buying time to his left. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he will have a first down as they're into field goal range now at the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's get some love.
So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And his kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. Well, a brief second of indecision there was certainly hooking. So here are the Panthers set to take over. They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints, but they're on top here as they begin this drive. They go play action here on first down. For Marshall, that's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Operating from the gun, Terry. That caught by Tremble. And they're going to get this up to midfield. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. They'll look to throw again. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 25-yard line. Throwing on first down, Terry. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. And he hits on the slant route to Marshall. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Their mobile quarterback.
with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. He has been consistent.
Let's go now.
Throwing to start the drive. Terry over the middle. It's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here. On 1st and 10, Terry. Throw left side complete. That's Hubbard. And he'll go down inside. Before going out of bounds. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Terry. And they'll work this down inside the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Looking to throw. Terry. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 now here in the 3rd quarter from Detroit. Throwing again. Terry. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 15-yard line.
1st down.
And am I seeing this correctly? They brought out the field goal team here on 1st down. That's just 32 yards officially from the right hash. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is... Carolina getting set to take the field. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at your earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down. To throw on 2nd down, Terry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one, picking up the 1st, getting 14 yards on the scramble. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets them back now for 2nd down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Complete on the quick throw to Moore. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. To throw on 3rd down, Terry. Looking left side, and it's complete. The Lions now going to use the 2nd of their timeouts
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Now the defense will burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. On third down, Terry. That's complete outright to the tight end, Trimble. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle is made at the 18-yard line. So give him 5 yards there on the short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. So this one is over. A victory for Carolina. And they've got to feel good about this performance. I think you'd agree. Matched up against a top 5 defensive unit in the league, and they pretty much had their way.
Yeah, that was the interesting part about it, because normally when we see this defense play, they have their opportunities and they make their plays, don't they? They knock them back on their heels. They take the ball away. They change field position. In this case, what you said is so apt. They had their way with them, took it to them, and knocked them back on their heels and surprised the heck out of them.
What I never do. How you supposed to walk with me? I'm 80 steps ahead of you. My mind is on Socrates, all my balls on Rubik's Cube. Every time I do it, I just have to do it beautiful. I can't let this moment pass. Yeah, I know my time is now. Know my mama proud of me, and my grandma smiling down. Every time I turn it up, whole crowd be wilding out. Matter of fact, let me see your hands. Look, I saw my shot and I took it. I couldn't do it different. Couldn't afford to stop and go. I had to stay consistent. Made up my mind.